This is an incredibly complex conflict. There's a fortune of different moving parts, and one of those different angles and moving parts happens to be, apart from those that are kidnapped and the military offensive, is those that were murdered on October 7th and obviously found out to be murdered in the days after. And I'd like to now go to Ohad Harel, the brother-in-law of Sharona Harel, who was murdered by Hamas. He joins me now from Tel Aviv. Ohad, I know that you have been on the channel before, if I'm correct, but for those who perhaps didn't see you the first time, can you tell us a little bit about your dear sister-in-law and how you found out about her tragic fate?
Okay, it started in Saturday morning. My brother called me saying that his wife wrote him a message. She was under shooting and that she is hiding. It was in 9:07 in the morning. I picked him up, and we drove to the south of Israel. Since then, actually, we started a voyage of searching for 11 days with no information, with nothing. We saw her face and name under the kidnap list. We assumed she was kidnapped, and we started to do everything we can to get information. Then after 11 days, we received the visit by the military officers and social workers, saying that we've had a DNA match and she was killed and murdered by the Hamas after being in this party, if we can call it a party.
Right. It's just unfathomable to think that these people were celebrating life at a music festival. This was unprovoked. It's completely, there's just no words actually to put into or to articulate exactly how this all unfolded. Now, Ohad, I do apologize for the tough and potentially insensitive questions, but Israel has to walk a very difficult tightrope here at the moment, trying to get back all 229 hostages and possibly even more that they don't know about safely into Israel, versus eradicating Hamas, who murdered your dear sister-in-law. Is or should there be a priority here between the two?
First, bring the people home. All the kidnapped people, all the children, they hold a 9-month baby. Come on, guys, it's not war. This is terror. Bring the people home, then do whatever you want. I'm asking, bring the people home. There are civilians, there are children, there are women. Bring them home first thing. Then you can do whatever you want. I demand to finish it first. Okay, we are as a family, we are already know about military lost. We are orphanage. I mean, my brother that he just now lost his wife, he himself lost his father long time ago while we were children. Okay, my father went to the army and didn't came back. Okay, so I'm asking you, first bring the people home. Then we will come and do whatever you ask. But bring those hostage home.
How do you recover from something as painstaking as this moving forward? I know that you launched a website dedicated to Sharona, known as sharona.org. Can you explain to us a little bit about how your family moves forward and the initiative, the websites that you created?
The website, actually, the purpose of it is to try to bring some donations for the families who left behind. There are children, there are families. I mean, Sharona's children, the boy is 9.5 years old and the daughter is 6.5 years old. And we have to hold them. We have to hold them. We have to take care of their future. That's it. This is what we do the best. We, as a Jewish community, we hold each other. This is the time to unite, and this is why we need to take care of the families who left behind after this horror festival, if you want,
Ohad Harel, the brother-in-law of Sharona Harel, who was murdered by Hamas. Thank you so very much for joining us yet again here on I-24 News to share your story.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.